Hello YouTube, how are you doing? So today I will be showing you how to cheat on Yu-Gi-Oh! Power of Chaos, Joey the Passion, so that you can never lose. And the way I'm going to teach you this trick will be applicable not only on this game, but it should work on all the games you have ever played and probably all the games you will ever play, because the way of my cheating is completely independent of how the game is made or the type of the game. Also, uh, doing this trick in order to cheat is not always simple. So for small games like Microsoft Solitaire, Minesweeper, and even Yu-Gi-Oh, it's relatively simple to do it. However, for more complex games like the new ones, Far Cry, Call of Duty, Crisis, etc. So in these games, cheating with this method is not really simple. It's not something obvious, but it's not impossible. You just need some time, concentration, a lot of researching, hard work if you want to cheat on them. So let's start our tutorial, and we're going to need a little tool called Cheat Engine. So open up your browser, go to google.com and search for Cheat Engine. Click on the first link and then you will see this big button here. Don't worry, it's not an ad, it's just a legit button. Just click it and the download should start. Once the download finishes, just click it and install. Installation is not that hard. It's very simple. Just follow the instruction and everything should be fine. Now I've already downloaded this and installed it in my computer, so I'm not going to do it again. So I'm just going to open up my Cheat Engine instance here and an instance of my game that I have in my games folder, Yu-Gi-Oh! Joey the Passion, and here we go. So here we have our two programs running side by side, the game and the Cheat Engine tool. If you see here at the top of the Cheat Engine program, there is a color changing icon here. So just click it and you're going to have a pop-up window that has a list of all the processes that are running on your computer. So just find your game's process. You can identify it by its icon, click open, and now Cheat Engine has been associated with our game. So now that we've associated Cheat Engine with the game, let's just do one simple thing. You see that option here, enable speed hack. Just click it, enable it, and move the slider till you get the value of 2 and click apply. So this will double the speed of the game so we can perform our task quickly. Now about the way we're going to perform this cheat, we're going to use Cheat Engine to scan the memory space that our game uses. And so we're going to search particularly for our life points that are stored in the memory. So the hard work will be on how to locate the variable that holds our life points or our opponent's life points. And once we identify that location, we can have full access of this variable. And so we can change our life points or our opponent's life points, change them to 0, which is equivalent to having an instant win. And this is what I'm going to do during this tutorial. So let's start a new duel, a single one. And I am the first to go. So I need to make Joey lose some points in order to do this cheat. You're going to understand why I need this later on this video, but for now let's just choose a option. So go to scan type and change it to unknown initial value and click first scan. Now, pretty much you'll see that nothing happens there, but don't worry, we're going to see the changes later on. So now I need to attack my opponents. So I'm just going to pause the video until I am in a situation in which I can attack it so that he can lose some life points, and then we're going to go back. So we're back, and I'm still on my first turn. I've just put this island turtle with 2000 of defense face down, and Yugioh attacked me with a monster of 1700 of attack points, and he obviously have lost 300 of his life points. So what we need here is the value that Joey's life point has been decreased by. So it's 300. So we can go back to cheat engine. In the scan type, choose decreased value by, and in the value, let's choose 300 and click next scan. If you're lucky, just like me, you're going to have only one value. If you're not that lucky, you may have other values. So what you need to do is just make him lose another amount of life points and enter that amount of life points here and just click next scan so that you can filter that list and reduce the results. And if you do this, you're going to be to have only one result here, which is your life points. And as you can see here, the value that we have here doesn't actually reflect our life points. So this is a protection way that the game developer have chosen to use in order to hide the actual value of our life points in the memory, so that cheaters that use this method don't find them. However, we have managed to find that value using the differences. So when Joey's life points have been decreased by 300, then I told Cheat Engine to scan for me all the variables it has, their value decreased by 300, and I got the variable that holds Joey's life points very easily in this way. So now what we're going to do is to cheat using an instant win. So there is a lot of way of cheating, and just in this video I am going to cheat with an instant win. So I will try to change Joey's life points to 0, which will grant me with a instant win. So let's open up my calculator and let's copy this value, which is 2825748, and I am going to add the decreased value, which is 300, so that I can have the initial value of Joey's life points, which is this, and then I'm going to decrease 8000. So this should be equivalent to the value 0 in our life points. So I'm just going to copy this, minimize my calculator, and right click on this results in this list, and I should see the option of changing the value of this memory location. Just click this and paste your new value and click OK. And so you got an instant win. You win. I also won a card, Panther Warrior, which Joey uses a lot. So this was a very, very simple way of cheating on Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, there are a lot of other ways of cheating, and I may do some other videos later on if I have some time, but as for now, you should have the basics or the idea about how we perform this kind of cheats in all kind of games. So I hope you liked my video, and if you have any question, any suggestion, just type in or leave a comment and I will respond to it. And I'm sorry for my bad English if I ever made any mistakes, so sorry for this. And again, I hope you enjoyed my video, and see you again.